Contact Tanya McAllister today at McAllister Precision Marketing, 803-361-6199. Today, get on the board with MPM. Hey, we're back here at the Lawrence Motor Speedway, getting ready now for the 50-lap, 1,000 to win Challenger Charger race. As we give you the lineup really, really quickly, Stephen Harriet.
We got number 1 SC car, Larry Mullis is out there. Number 1 of Howard Leonard. Like 07 of David Phillips.
Okay, they're coming to the green flag. They're not wasting no time.
No, they're not. It's like the number 25 car's in the lead right now, followed by the 00.
Yeah, Ricky Locklear Jr. is in the 25. Josh Alford is in the 00, followed by the 77 machine of Ryan Lilquist. On the outside is the 2 of Stacy Matthews.
Stacy looked like he's trying to catch the advantage there on the outside, see if he can get in that 3rd position.
David Phillips in 07, followed by Wesley Carnell in the 9 car. He's driving the car that normally Willie Granger drives, and we are in the open and go, 1 lap in, and it's Locklear Jr. leading in 3.
Locklear Jr., followed by Josh Alford in the 2nd position, the number 02 car of Stacy Matthews, the black car in the 3rd, and our teal green number 77 car of Ryan Lilquist in the 4th position right now. As the leaders come out of the 2nd corner going across the backstretch. It's like the number 25 car is in the lead right now.
Trouble back straight away. 1 car going into a spin. The 1SC car spinning on his own. That's Larry Mullis. Why didn't we do driver introductions for the other races? We'll do it for the late models and fans. We will do driver introductions for the late models, and we will also draw the 50-50 ticket winner for the Elevation Youth Ministry. So those that paid for 50-50 tickets, we will draw the 50-50 ticket for the race before the late models. Yep. And I promise you, I will make the late model driver introductions fast. I don't even want to be down there for a long period of time. I want to knock it out, do it quickly. We want to get out of here at a decent time so that some folks can go to church tonight or not be out in the cold. But they do want me to do drive introductions for the late models. So we will draw also the winning 50-50 ticket. And go to the concession stand and get you some good food. Man, they got some good barbecue sandwiches and corn dogs and French fries. What else they got? Drinks?
They got chili cheese. They got chicken sandwiches, chicken strips.
Yes.
All kind of drinks, bologna sandwiches.
Shout out to my buddy in Alabama. I will see you next weekend, my friend. Yes, I'm announcing the National 100. That'll be 4 days long in Phoenix City, Alabama. So from the asphalt to the dirt I go. 1 to go indication given to the field. Thank you, Kenny Martin. I appreciate it, buddy. Kenny Martin listening to the broadcast back in Alabama. I got any Alabama fans? Roll Tide. That's my team. Thank you. Thank you. Boy, they whipped up on LSU last night, that's for sure.
Yes, they did.
We'll get ready for the restart now with Ricky Locklear Jr. right in front, Josh Alford on the outside. Yeah, I work with Fox, so I got to be like a little bit impartial. I can't show so much favoritism like I used to,
yeah.
But I'm an Alabama fan. I love Alabama. Roll Tide. And they're doing good this year. Ready for the restart. They're in the box. Oh, Alford had to back off a little bit. Remember, at that firing line, the leader's got to go first, and he did. He got the jump as they exit 2.
Number 25 car, Ricky Locklear Jr., back out front, followed still by the 00 car, Josh Alford. The 3rd position is a 02 car. That is Stacy Matthews.
That's right.
It's like the 21 car, seeing if he can get around Ryan Lilquist, and he is able to make that move and put himself into that 4th position.
Trouble, turn number 2. 1 car going for a spin, helped after being bottlenecked by traffic.
Like
Ryan Lilquist got into David Phillips. Phillips' car went around after contact made with also the number 9 car of Wesley Carnell missing him, and we go under caution for the 2nd time.
07 car gets back underway. So we'll get back into the caution, out of the caution here very quickly.
Remember, if you have 3 spins, 3 spins on your own.
On your own. That one wasn't on his own. I don't think that's
right.
He
kind of had some help.
Like he had some assistance.
But if you have 3 unassisted on your own spin outs, after the 3rd one, you're parked.
All right, 07's caught back up with the field, so hopefully we'll get the 1 to go this time around for flagman Chad Johnson. As he's looking at the field, getting ready to give them a signal. He gives the 1 to go, tells everybody to get in their double file restart positions. And we'll do double file restarts unless there's 5 laps or left to go. If there's 5 laps or less left in the event, we'll do single file restarts.
5 laps or less?
5 laps or less.
Ready for the restart here. They'll come to the box. And it will be, wow, we still got 47 to go?
Yeah, we've
only got 3 laps in?
We've gotten 3 laps in and, 2 cautions.
47 remain. Here they come. Out of turn number 4, they're back at the Sunoco Race Fuel firing line. At the box, the inside car, 25 of Locklear. He'll fire and power
goes.
first. He gets them all asleep at the wheel. Problems on the 1SC car. He didn't look like he could even go.
He could.
He goes all the way to the tail end of the field, and it's Locklear Jr. roaring him into 3.
Number 77 car, Ryan Lilquist, couldn't get going either and got a good push in the back from the 07 car, but they're all underway now. You go across the front stretch, the number 25 car, followed by the 00, followed by the...
Followed by the 21 car.
21 car.
21. Shane Lee.
That's a 1 or a 9. That's a 21.
It's Shane Lee.
Shane Lee.
They go back
Shane Lane.
into the corner. Shane Lee.
Shay Lee. Shay Lane.
Shane Lee. Shay Lane. My apologies. Shay Lane. Shay Lane is in the 21 car, not Shane Lee. Shay Lane.
Rickley Locklear Jr. still out front, getting closely followed by the 00 car, Josh Alford, as Josh is looking to see if he can find some advantage to get that first position away. Still in the 3rd position is the 21 car of Shay Lane. In the 4th position is the 2 car. That is Stacy Matthews.
Wow, up the racetrack went Lilquist. He got into the machine of Wesley Carnell. Carnell got sideways, went off track just a little bit, kicked up some dirt. They'll keep roaring to the back straightaway. For those that are listening to the audio cast on CRN Sports Network, description of the track, 0.4 of a mile. And he's got damage on Lilquist's car, something dangling on the passenger side as they go into turn number 2. But again, Stephen Harriet, no retaining wall except on the front straightaway. Inside is retaining wall, but there's no wall on the back stretch until you come to forward back to 1.
Yep, number 77 car is dragging a lot of sheet metal along with him, but he did get in a battle with the number 9 car in the previous lap, and it looks like when they got together, it ripped a little bit of sheet metal off, and he's dragging it across the speedway now.
Wesley Carnell about got tagged into by the 07 to David Phillips. That race is continuing on.
Right now, the battle for the lead is still going on. Is that number 25 and the 00 car. Just a couple car lengths separate the two as they go across the back stretch. Looks like we've got 41 laps left in this event.
And we got problems in turn number 2. Caution is out. It's Wesley Carnell in the 9 car.
Looks like that car doesn't want to turn. I don't know if he's got some suspension damage or something, but it doesn't look like it was wanting to.
And I'll tell you what, too, we might want to send some safety trucks, tow trucks to turn number 2 because the fans were in the pit area pointing towards something on the racetrack also, so there might be some debris in turn number 2 also. We see you fans on the top of the war wagons. On the top of the trailers, they were waving their hands back and forth trying to get something acknowledged to race control. So there possibly could also be some debris on the racetrack, and that might be also why the 9 car stopped too.
Yeah,
because he's back rolling again, but he's rolling. He's got damage on the left front of the 9 car.
Somebody's got a tire out over here. That might be for him as he rolls down the pit road and is headed over to his area. And they got a tire in the weights, and they're calling him on. So they're going to try to get the tire changed like number 9 car and get him back out on the track.
And you see our tow truck, our Florence Motor Speedway safety crew is now being summoned to turn 2. They're going to give the track a quick look-see to make sure if there is any debris over there that we're going to pick it up. This is a big track, 0.4 of a mile, equivalent of almost a half mile.
Yeah, it's almost a half-mile track.
The 77 car put some debris down. That's what we're thinking, Spanky. Thank you, buddy. We're thinking the 77 put some debris down because somebody else in the stand says they saw debris come off the car too. So, and this is an opportunity for the 77 car of Ryan Lilquist to come in and not only be able to tear that damaged motor or the sheet metal that's on the passenger side of that car, but definitely trying to get all that taken off to prevent any more debris cautions on his part if that was the case.
That's a lot of sheet metal he's got hanging off the side of that car, and they're trying to get it ripped off now under this caution.
Now, promoter option or driver's option, they are given the opportunity, if they choose to, in the Challenger Charger class to race in the late model race if they want. So some of these guys have got to try to keep their cars intact, keep them together, because they will be in the late model race coming up next.
Yeah, it pays to place. So I want to get in there and place in that event because I think just about every place does pay tonight.
That's right. We'll get ready for the restart here in just a moment. Lilquist is on pit road. Ryan Lilquist working on the damage on his car. Phillips has got damage on the Dixie Boy Racing 07 entry. His car looking like a tin can on the front end as it's missing the hood as well. Yes, sir. And we're working on picking up the debris as well. Under yellow flag, we are 9 laps in, 41 to go in the Challenger race from Florence Motor Speedway. This is the CRN Sports Network and the Fall Classic 400. Broadcast coverage presented by McAllister Precision Marketing. We'll be back in a moment.
Let me tell you about MPM, McAllister Precision Marketing. They can assist up-and-coming racers with career advancement, promotion, and assist in sponsorship procurement. MPM also has media and professional etiquette training. They work with premier driver development teams and limited late models to late models. And they also help the teams to make it up to the levels of K&N, ARCA, Truck Series, and even NASCAR Xfinity. Contact Tanya McAllister today at McAllister Precision Marketing, 803-361-6199. Today, get on the board with MPM.
Back here for the restart here on CRN Sports Network. We are 41 laps to go, 9 complete. And everybody joins at the tail with damaged cars and all, Stephen Harriet, as we get ready to come back for the restart.
Yeah, Chad Johnson's giving the one-to-go signal. He's gotten a green flag in his hand as they come around the third and fourth turn. We're getting ready to start this event. Go ahead and see who's going to get that $1,000. $1,000.
Coming to the line, 50-50 will be after late model drive introductions as they come back for the restart. Back for the green, off of turn number 2. Locklear Jr. brings him to the inside. Outside goes Josh Alford. Powering on the bottom is Shane Lane's car. He'll go for third. Matthews on the outside of his machine. They come to the line. They're door-to-door for third off 4.
Big battle right now for that third position as Matthews looks to see if he can find a way to get around that 21 car. Coming out the fourth turn, or coming out the second turn, coming across the back stretch. It looks like they're pretty evenly matched.
Pretty evenly matched. Oh, contact! Contact made with Wesley Carnell in the machine of the 1SC of Mullis. And he lost damage. He might have got more than that.
Yep, as the number 1SC car goes to the rear of the pack.
Yes, sir. And I saw also the back rear spoiler of the 9 car of Cardinals dangling in the breeze, but he keeps on going now. We'll stay under the green flag. 11 laps in, 39 to go. Now make it check on 12 laps in, 38 to go. It's still Ricky Locklear Jr. leading back to turn 1.
Yeah, with 50 laps in this event, we're going to have a lot of cars with some damage on them. We've already seen some pieces flying around, and we got quite a few cars out there with some damage that everybody seems to still be running good with 38 laps left.
That's right.
Number 25 car coming across the front stand now. He's still in the lead. That is Ricky Locklear Jr., followed by the 00 car of Josh Alford.
Josh Alford got a nice run going for him right now, staying out of trouble, staying clean. They'll come out of turn number 3. Ricky Locklear Jr. still leads the way. Alford in second spot. Shea Lane in third. Matthews with that car all bent and torn up yesterday. They worked on getting it fixed. Stephen Harriet, now he's moved himself up to 4th. A good run for him as they go to turn 3.
Yeah, Matthews has done good. Looks like his car is pushing when it goes in the corner. He's going up really high in the turns coming out, but he's still trying to see if he can catch that 22. But that number 1, orange number 1 car is coming in. That's Howard Leonard.
That's right.
He's moving up in that 5th position and watching that battle going on in front of him, seeing if he can make some advantage there. It's like number 6 cars going around 07 for our 5th and 6th positions.
They all exit off the corner. 34 laps remain. 16 laps in now. Finally got some green flag laps under their belt. And out in front, Ricky Locklear Jr. still leading the way. Lilquist on the inside of Phillips' car. Door-to-door off turn 2. That's the battle on the racetrack now as they go to turn 3.
Lilquist looks like he's got a half a car length advantage as they go into third turn, coming out the 4th and coming up on some other traffic that may change the outcome here, but the 77 does pull in front of the 07 as they go in the first turn.
Well, Phillips will shake off the cobwebs. He'll go back to the outside, trying to close back in on Lilquist's car. Lilquist will not have anything of it. Now he'll close in on Wesley Carnell for the top 6 spot now. As problems in turn 3. One car up the top of the racetrack. David Phillips' car. He'll stall in a snail